Hi Capricorn, how are you doing? I hope you're all having a fabulous day. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you, get you some insight, get some guidance, see what you need to know right now. Please let me know if you enjoy, if this reading resonates, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Private readings are available down below in the description box. And let's get right into your messages, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with you, what you got going on, what you need to know. The Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Show me clearly what's going on for Capricorn. We have what lights you up. Some deep contemplative energy that you could be in right now, Capricorn. We have no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Oh, wow. Pretty powerful stuff that you are recognizing, you're realizing, you're stepping into. We have Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle and Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So, there is something that's calling your name at this time. There is something that lights you up, or you're about to discover something that's going to bring a bright, beautiful smile on your face. And I honestly see you're getting better at saying no, taking a break. This is similar to what came through in Aries reading, taking a break, taking a pause, postponing, or just straight up saying no to something that just doesn't feel in alignment with you. Does not feel in alignment with your energy, just feels forced, feels pushy, rugged, you know, just like not the vibe. It's showing here, if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no, right? When you know, you know. And if there's something in your core that's like, you better listen to that. You better listen closely. You are going through a lot of upgrades, energetically speaking. You're going through a lot of changes. You're going through a lot of lessons, learning, clearing, a lot of karma. And honestly, I think it's so powerful. Like, this is big moves you're making, Capricorn, by you saying no and holding out for the things, the people, the opportunities that are truly in alignment with you. You're not settling. You're not desperate. You're not begging for breadcrumbs and tolerating bare minimum. You have set the bar high. The bar, you know, it was down here for a bit. You increased it. You increased it. Keep raising the bar. Raise those standards, right? Way up here. You can't even see it because it's so freaking high. So if it ain't meeting those expectations, it's a hell no, or it's a pause, it's a wait. That's great. That's the energy that I'm seeing that you're in. Sorry, I'm like, there's a loose hairs. Make me insane. I'm gonna use this one for you. Okay. All right. Show me clearly what's going on for a Capricorn. What do my Capricorns need to know right now? Move that out of the way. Show us here. Show me clearly what's going on for Capricorn. What do you guys got going on? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Show me clearly. Hangman with the Page of Wands. Ooh, yeah, fresh new perspective. We have Pisces energy over here. A little bit of fire. Ten of Pentacles. Love to see it. What's going on for Capricorn? Death, Scorpio energy. Shout out to anybody with Scorpio placements. And then these three cards flipped right out on the Hanged Man. 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. Ooh. You're rejecting a few things here. Yeah, you're saying, look at this. You're literally saying no. You are rejecting some of these things in your life that you're just not, you don't see the point. You don't see it's just useless. Simply put, useless. Waste of time, waste of energy. What's the point? This is a waste of money, waste of effort. There's no point. Yeah. So you've become crystal clear of what's for you and what ain't. And how can you know what you want when you don't know what you don't want? Now you know what you don't want. It's become very clear. There's things in your life that you are not entertaining whatsoever. You seem to have come into this new, refreshing perspective with the Hangman and the Page of Wands. You have a lot of optimism. You have a lot of hope for the future. I'm seeing also, like, you could be doing a lot of decluttering in your home, deep cleaning, clearing, getting rid of some things, cleaning out your wardrobe, getting rid of certain items that you just don't need or you've been holding on to. I honestly, I'm also seeing like some of you are getting rid of furniture, or like this is funny stuff. This is kind of wild, but I'm seeing like completely shifting the energy. Some of you may actually be like moving furniture around, or like, you know, you're looking into oh my god, what's it called? Feng Shui. Sorry, it was like, what's it called? Feng Shui, things like that. Like, I just see here, I'm seeing, it's just, oh my god, I can't pick the card up. Page of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. There's something worth celebrating. I'm seeing that over the next little while, there's some sort of good news that you are delivering to your loved ones, friends, family, or there's someone close to you who has good news to share with you, and you guys are gonna be celebrating. But regardless of whoever is giving this good news, I'm seeing change in a lot of different ways, but these are pretty permanent changes. Ten of Pentacles and Death. This seems very much like meant to be. I'm hearing it's extravagant, it's extraordinary. Like, this is some really incredible, positive changes that are taking place. And I feel like with the Hangman, you've been very patient for this, or this has been like a long time coming. All right, and then we already kind of talked about the Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups. You're not really entertaining people that leave you feeling in the dark. Those who are not good at communicating, those are real bad communicators. You seem to be clearing that out, or just removing yourself fully from situations where you're not receiving support, or people who aren't clear with their intentions, or they're not straight up with you. They're not honest. People that kind of string you along, and then when they need something, they call you, they show up, but then they're gone. Like, you know, I see you kind of backing away from those energies. You're saying no. You're prioritizing your energy, your peace, and your wellness, and focusing on the things that are really enhancing and supporting your experience in life. The Page of Cups is at the bottom. Queen of Cups. I'm seeing a conversation taking place. Could be with an Aquarius or a water sign. I have Aquarius and they have a lot of water. Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, even fire. Page of Swords, Six of Cups. I'm seeing you and someone that you have some history of, someone you know, okay? There's a conversation taking place, and I'm seeing something new is brewing between y'all, all right? There's some sort of exchange between you. Could be someone younger than you. Maybe this is within with a family or a sibling, or somebody who, like, it's feeling like teacher-student energy with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Like, this page can learn a lot from this queen. And this queen is someone who's very inspiring, very healing, very nurturing, and creative. Somebody who's very visionary. Like, they have such this imagination. And this Page of Cups is just new to this. They have a little experience, not a whole lot though, and they are looking or seeking to get some support or advice or guidance from this Queen of Cups. So we could look into that as well, but it feels very inspiring. This feels, some of you could be going back to school, or you're like studying something new. I'm getting this sharp pain in my eyebrow. Not gonna lie, the last few days my sinuses were acting up. I was feeling under the weather for a few days, so I'm feeling pressure like right in my eyebrow all of a sudden. Annoying. Okay, I'm gonna just push through and ignore it. But I'm seeing here, there's like talks or plans about the future passions, future endeavors. It's going back to like this whole like what lights you up. And I think this does light you up. The Star and the Ace of Wands, you seem pretty passionate about whatever this is. And you're expressing it, or someone's expressing their passion for you, or you're meeting somebody with similar tastes, similar interests, and that seems to be like, whoa, have I known you before? Like, it could be someone completely brand new, but yet there is this familiar energy that you share. You might be meeting some sort of like karmic relationship, soulmate relationship in the near future. And it doesn't have to be romantic, y'all, but I'm seeing that there's like someone important that you are crossing paths with that plays a significant role in your journey. So get ready for that. Could be bringing in this massive shift, this big old change with death card. So let me see here. Like, again, if it doesn't light you up, it's not for you. Don't. Hell no. But let's see this Ace of Wands here. I didn't want to shuffle. Okay. All right. Ace of Wands for Capricorn. Show me clearly what this Ace of Wands is. Knight of Swords. Well, it was coming in quite quickly. I'll tell you that. Okay. Card explosion. We have Strength. We have King of Pentacles. Page of Swords. And the Ace of Wands. Double confirmation. King of Cups at the bottom. So. Somebody here. It could. Well, I mean. We kind of have all the elements out here, so I can't really specify. We have specifically Leo. Sorry, I lied. Leo specifically. But there is an offer being presented here. I'm seeing a conversation taking place, or somebody's like initiating. If it's just literally you and nobody else, this is something that's going to bring in a lot of change for the collective. Like, this is going to help raise the collective vibration. If this is between you and someone else, I see that it's still going to make a huge ripple effect in this world and make the world a lot better. But I see here, it's like brainstorming energy with this Ace of Wands and this Page of Swords. There's this brainstorming. And when we look at the Strength card, in this card, right, there is this whale. It's caught up in its net. And this mermaid's coming in and helping this whale get untangled. So it's like untangling some sort of tricky situation. And it could be about finances. Like, maybe I'm hearing someone getting a sponsor. Or, some sort of financial aid or financial assistance or extra money. All right. I'm seeing here someone coming into like wealth. Okay. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, like money making ideas, or something is clearly brewing. And this is this sudden, comes in out of nowhere, out of the blue, Knight of Swords, right? What lights you up is something that comes in unexpectedly, and it's something that really lights you up. Can we get more on this Ace of Wands? Or is that all you're gonna tell us? Tease us a bit about. Let me try with this deck. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. The Lovers. I do think, well, Lovers is a choice card, but it can also, it can definitely be talking about you and another person. It could even be about romance for those that are in a romantic situation. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This fell out on the Page of Cups, so I think Spirit's guiding me towards clarifying this Page of Wands. I said Page of Cups. We have it right here. I meant to say, oh fuck, this card flew out of my hand. I meant to say the Page of Wands. This Wheel of Fortune fell out here. So there's going to be some sort of good news or initiation or something that's going to light you up, y'all. It's going to light you on fire. There will be fireworks. Eight of Pentacles telling me that this is something that you've been working for. It's the fact that this Wheel of Fortune came out. Hold on, let's put this together. Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Pentacles. And look at this Eight of Pentacles, by the way. We see the wheel. We see the wheel in this card. Literally showing like movement in the right direction. Whatever it is that you've been working on, Capricorn, keep it going. Keep it up. It's paying off. It really is. Your consistency, your hard work, your dedication. This is the key to your success. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Let's just finish this before we start moving on to this Page of Wands. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Oh! Two of Wands. A lot of fire. Hermit and the King of Cups in the reverse. Some of you feel like you've been doing this all on your own. And it just, you know, in the past it worked, but now it's reached this point where you're not feeling it, or you're not like... You're needing some excitement. You're needing a change. There's like this change in direction that you've been contemplating, this Two of Wands, and the opportunity is presenting itself, where I'm seeing someone coming in who is presenting you with a new way, or it's like a fresh opportunity that comes at like the right timing. I thought I just heard beeping, and I fucking swear to God, it almost sounded like an oven beeper going off, like an oven timer, like that beep, beep, when, you know, like someone's oven, it's fucking ready. I don't know where the fuck, am I going insane? I think it's my sinuses, right? I had pressure in my eyebrow. Maybe I'm hearing things, but it was not, it literally sounded like an oven timer going off. Comment down below if you're cooking something and something beeping at the same time I mentioned that. That's crazy. But you've been cooking up something, Capricorn, and it's time to feast, time to enjoy, time to dig in. Like that's what I'm hearing. Okay, I heard that for a reason. The timer has gone down. The time is now. The time has come. Let me look into this page of wands. Page of Wands. Oh, I thought it was Justice is the Page of Swords. They have a similar color and similar person in that card. Okay. Page of Wands, Hierophant reverse. So this is like the non-traditional route, or it's something that goes against the grain with King of Wands at the bottom, Four of Swords, and then the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So I've seen like recovery after some sort of shakeup in your home, or stability, or, you know, like something wasn't the most stable. Ten of Pentacles reverse and the World. So I'm seeing like a cycle closing, a door closing, and you're like, you've made peace with it. You've come to this conclusion. You've come to this point of accepting instead of like holding on or resisting. I'm seeing Page of Swords and the Hierophant reversed. There's talks about contracts here. You haven't yet fully committed, or this is in the talks. This is in the early stages, okay? I feel... I don't know if there's such thing as like an open-ended contract, like where you could back out at any time. Like, is that a thing? Is that the proper term? I don't fucking know. But I'm seeing with the Page of Swords in this Hierophant reverse, there's... something that sparks your interest. Something that's like right up your alley. Something that you've been interested in for a while. Definitely, right? And it's like something you've been working towards for months, if not years. Anyways, this comes in unexpectedly. Especially with that Hierophant in the reverse. It's like unplanned for, comes up out of the blue. And let's see what changes it's going to create, or what kind of ripple effect it's going to have in your life. Let's see Death for Capricorn. Tell me why Death is here for Capricorn. This fella on the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands. I see, like, you're really supported making these changes, supported with this next step in the process, this journey. We have the Queen of Cups. Talking about Death for Capricorn, we have the Knight of Cups. There is, like, literally, there's someone coming on in. There is someone coming in, Capricorn. And we see the same thing in this Four of Wands. It's literally the same. Also, we got full moon. Maybe by the next full moon, which will be in Pisces, there's someone coming in. They're going to have this energy about them that is rare, that is like once in a lifetime kind of opportunity. It's somebody that it goes back to the whole like what lights you up, and then the next card that said no. So thinking back to all the other opportunities that came up that you just weren't feeling, that you were just like, you know what, I don't think this is for me. This doesn't seem like it's in alignment. I'm forcing, I'm pushing, I'm convincing myself to stay put or to just settle. Like, no. And because you chose not to settle, you chose to keep the frickin' standard up nice and high. This offer came in. You attracted this offer. You attracted this person. And it's right up your alley. If you're selling a property, you're getting an offer as well. I'm seeing something about a property being sold, or you're buying a property, same thing. You're finding the right place to settle down. Okay, we have a Five of Swords, the Emperor, and the Empress in the reverse here. You're definitely leaving behind things in your life that have been hindering your growth, that have been blocking you, that have been like weeds overtaking the garden. Nothing can grow because the weeds are taking up all the water, all the rain, that's the same thing. The sunlight, the nutrients, you know, it's overcrowding what's trying to grow. So we have the Emperor and the Five of Swords. This is with death. So I actually see you clearing out resentment or bad feelings that you may still harbor, people from your past, recent past, or those that you've carried a lot of hurt feelings towards. I see with the Emperor, Five of Swords, and then Empress Reverse. This is also, you could consider that as a weed as well. That has been something that has been, I can't fucking speak. That was something that was taking up a lot of your time, energy, emotion, attention, effort, right? This is all being cleared out as you are transitioning into this new phase. And who is this person? Can you tell us about that, Spirit? Who's this Knight of Cups? And it could definitely be in love. For those that are single, be careful. You might just stumble across the love of your life. Who's this Knight of Cups? What do we need to know about this Knight of Cups? Because they're pursuing you. You're calling them right on in. You're attracting this individual into your life. Knight of Cups for Capricorn. Anything? Quiet. I'm gonna try a different way. Knight of Cups. Oh, hello. Five of Swords. Eight of Wands. Don't tell me it's someone from your past or someone that did you wrong. What? Hold on. Eight of Wands. Oh, what? Three Swords. Strength. Well, if this is someone that you have some history with, they could be wanting to make things right with you. But why now? Oh, I'm getting pressure right in my, like the bridge of my nose. My sinuses need to stop. It's rough out here. I'm just kidding. I'm being so dramatic, but it's uncomfortable. I ain't gonna lie. It's a bit of a bitch. All right, Knight of Cups here. Eight of Cups. I see you walking away from someone who's not able to offer you what you deserve. So clarifying this Knight of Cups. Five of Swords, King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So this may be another offer that comes in. Could be from someone that you have some history with who, right, we saw that Three of Swords. I don't think you're interested in going to something that you've experienced before that ended badly. It honestly looks like you're leaving behind something that truly just has nothing else to add to your life. If anything, it takes. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I honestly thought that this night, I guess this is with death, right? So this is actually clearing unfinished business. I thought this was something new. And it still is. You still got some new things coming on in. You definitely do have new things. But as I was clarifying this night, I thought this was someone new. I think that you could be getting an apology or some sort of explanation, maybe closure. Right? This did come out with the death card, these cards. So, all right. Where are these cards? Oh, this was clarifying the Ace of Wands from earlier. Knight of Swords. Did that come out with the Ace of Wands? I think it did. I'm just trying to... Can we look into like what new things are coming towards you? Maybe Spirit will tell us. Maybe they won't. I'll try and then we'll see what comes out. And then I think I'll wrap up your reading with the Moonology message as we have this new moon in Virgo taking place. So let me just see anything new coming towards Capricorn in the near future. Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords at the bottom. Well, that's interesting. Seven of Swords, asking the question if anything new is coming into your life in the near future. So Seven of Swords is a card that can represent deception. It can definitely bring up trickery. It can bring up someone who isn't being entirely direct, open, or honest. Somebody who has hidden motives or intentions, okay? Sometimes Seven of Swords, if we're talking about ourselves, it can talk about self-sabotage. It can talk about you being your own worst enemy, blocking your own success. Maybe this is where you're withholding information or hiding something purposely from others, right? Or vice versa, someone withholding information from you. Now, the fact that we have a Queen of Swords at the bottom, you seem to have this, okay, we have a Ten of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles. You have this energy about you that's like, come at me correctly, respectfully, and kindly, or leave me the fuck alone, right? And I'm seeing that there could be something coming up about like siblings or someone of the same sex. Maybe this is between, well, Ten of Cups is bringing in like family or some soul family or someone that you considered family, someone that you were close to or still are close to. But the Seven of Swords is like, it's showing that there's something hidden. Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe it's just like a matter of time, not wanting to express something until it's in full zone, like fully. Fucking, why is the Seven of Swords here? That was not. This really taking a bunch of twists I did not prepare for, did not expect. Because what was I asking when this came out? What's coming towards you? What new things coming towards you? Seven of Swords. I mean, I guess it could be saying if there's anything new coming in, maybe keep it on the down low, keep it hush hush. Don't let everybody know what your next move is. Why is the Seven of Swords here? When we were looking to the new things coming in for Capricorn. Okay. Devil reverse and the Seven of Wands. So there's some new things coming into your life that are symbolic, or they represent an old version of you, an old cycle, old habits, old ass energy. Looks like you're standing your ground. Looks like you're not taking the bait. Looks like you are, how would I, like, I'm hearing dismantling. You are exorcising this demon, this devil, clearing this devil out of your life once and for all. So you know, again, you can't be swayed, manipulated, or tricked, fooled very easily. Especially we saw that Queen of Swords at the bottom when this first came out. It seems like you're just calling shit out. Wow, that was, I'm not gonna lie, that was not what I expected, asking about, well, what's coming towards Capricorn? What new things coming in? And it's like, I feel like this is a little bit of a test. And then the universe is gonna be like, here's your blessing now, by the way. You passed the test, here you go. Your wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups at the bottom with the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, right? And the King of Swords. So it's like, here you were, you're like, oh, how many times I gotta go through this, Jade? I'm pissed off, I'm fed up. This is some bullshit. And then something to cheer you up, from the Five of Cups to the Page of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Cups. Look at this cheering up. All of a sudden, you're like, man, another one, another scam, another one of this. How many times I gotta go through this, universe? Oh my God, I've learned. Can't you see? I've learned. I said no. I rejected. I didn't give him any ounce of energy. I didn't give him a reaction. I didn't feed into it like I normally would have in the past. I've changed. I've grown. Can't you see that, universe? And the universe says, yep, you're right. We were just testing to see if you take the bait. Congratulations, you passed the next level. Here you go. Here's a reward. So, pass the test, Capricorn. You passed the freaking test. That's what I'll tell you. Let me pull your Moonology message. I'm gonna let you go. Wow. So hold out, you know? Don't be desperate. Don't just settle for the first, second, fourth option that comes in and you're still not feeling it. Be picky. Be picky. That is what's coming through. We have what do you need to release, flipping out. Some things we're still working through, clearing, we're letting go, releasing. We have a win-win outcome is forecast, Libra energy. Let's get one more for you. And the energy is gaining momentum. So yeah, you're definitely in this transitional phase. You're clearing old energy, old habits, old cycles, some karma. You are coming out on top. You are flourishing. You are passing these tests with flying colors, Capricorn. So keep it up. Keep it up. Truly, you're doing fantastic. You're doing amazing. And you're being rewarded for your hard work and determination. So that is where I'm going to leave your reading. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. I am so grateful for you, Capricorn. Thank you for being here. Let me know how it resonates, and I will see y'all later. Bye.